Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to Scaretober. That was my sad excuse as my sad attempt to be Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger. I might take off this mask right after the intro just because I don't want to sound muffled in my video. We have Jason back here. And I couldn't, my brother owned, you know what, just screw it. Here, you guys be friends. That's actually my brother's mask, and I think this hat was either my dad's or my brother's. Come on. My head's too big. That's what she said. Come on. Okay, so I tried, this is my sad attempt to look like Freddy Krueger. He's back here. Like I just said, he's back here. I could not actually do it because I don't have, my brother actually owns, that's his mask. This hat I think is my dad's. He actually owns a sweater that's exactly like Freddy Krueger's. It's sad because, I don't know. As the title said, we're going to be talking about my nightmares I've been having recently. And I think it's because this lamp's haunted. Everybody in my family except for me hates this lamp. I love this lamp. I think it's really creepy and cool. Everybody in my family thinks it's so ugly, and they get bad vibes from it. Me personally, I like it, but I think it's haunted now. Because I've been having nightmares consistently all week, ever since I put that thing in my room. So let's get into it. It all started, let's see. I'm going to just say my nightmares, and then I'll tell you that later. So, probably 2 years ago, I had my first nightmare from Freddy Krueger. Not my first nightmare ever, but my first, horror movie, characters. So, Freddy Krueger, and that one was in my old house. Well, no, I had it here in my house, but my old house I used to live in was where the dream took place, and I was running around. I was just, I gotta redo this. I was walking around the house, and I was making it to the kitchen, and there was a door, and then there was the front door. I see the front door open, and then I see through, because it was like a door with a glass pane through it, and I see him coming, and then I run and sprint to the back door, and he's like, ah, and he chases me, and the old door would hardly ever open. It had a chain latch. I could not open it fast enough, and then I finally opened it right before he grabbed me, and I shut it in his face, and I ran down the road, and I could see him behind me, and when I got to the end of the road, I begged for help at this old house, and these two twin old ladies said, "We know, Freddy Krueger is coming for you." And I said, "Why is he coming for me?" And they're like, "He hunts for his next prey." And then they hid me in the bathroom inside the shower. And they said, "We will not tell him where you are." And then Freddy's like, "Where is he?" And then they said, "He's in the shower, Freddy. We have him ready for you." And I was like, "Liar." And then I ran out the back door, and there was this giant tree, and I hid behind it. It was the only thing. It was a field. And I hid behind the tree, breathing heavy. I was like, and then I look one way. He's not there. The second I turn the other way, he's right there, and he's, and he starts poking me with his one of his claws on his fingers. And he leaves me, and then I'm slowly bleeding out, and I'm like, and then when I die, I wake up. Mind you, I'm a lucid dreamer. I can control my dreams. The second one I had a couple months ago, and it was where Freddy was. I was walking to a lake, and I saw a shadow follow me through the woods, and it was starting to get darker out. By the time I hit the lake, it was dusk. So I started running back, and you could see a shadow figure of Freddy Krueger behind me, chasing me. And I made it to this house. I actually have a picture on my phone. I drew out the house. I would put it in, but it looks dumb. It's no, we're not gonna put it in. But it was this house. It looked like a cottage. And then I knock on the door, and there are these two scientists, and they say, "Come on in." And then they said, "We're testing out sleep with music." And earlier that day, my mother was playing this horrible country, or it was a rock song trying to be country or trying to be rock. It was like country trying to be rock, or it was rock trying to be country. I hated the song. And then they put it in my ears, the scientists, and I fell asleep, and then I somehow defeated Freddy Krueger. And then when I woke up, everybody else was sleeping. They were all knocked out, and all I could hear was through the like intercom. And mind you, this all took place in the basement. Was ha ha ha, like hit Freddy Krueger's laugh. And then I had a nightmare of Michael Myers from Halloween. You probably think I'm making this stuff up. I'm not. Mind you, these two that are coming up are not. They were never really that scary to me because they weren't. One of them I was at, and this next one is not. I was not the protagonist or the person who was getting chased by Freddy Krueger. What happened was there was this girl. She was running through like this pine forest, and Michael Myers was following her, and she hid behind a tree. And then Michael Myers finally caught her, and he dragged her back, and somehow he had a castle. And there was this guard who was like coughing, and Michael Myers woke up to him and went and broke his neck, and he died. And he picked him up and threw him over the edge of it, and he rolled down the cliff out of eye view. And mind you, when she was getting chased, I was either first person or I was third person, like aerial view from like a bird flying, like from the sky. And then there was this guy who was like, oh, my neck hurts. But and then when he saw it, he was like, never mind. And then there were portals. I don't know. I sound like I'm on drugs. I'm not. I'm just a really weird dreamer. Mind you, I can control my dreams. I'm a lucid dreamer, and I know when I'm dreaming. It's just, no, I am a lucid dreamer. I always know when I'm just sleeping, so I knew this was all a dream, so I wasn't scared. What happened next? Then there was these portals. I escaped through one, but he was following me. He was gonna kill me. And the person's necks that he broke were like guards and slaves. And then when he finally caught me, the dream ended. And then the next night, I had a nightmare of Pennywise, the clown, but the Tim Curry version from the 90s, from 1990, which I've always found way scarier than this new one. So I'm freaking out, and he's like walking around the exterior, and he was changing constantly from the new one to the old one, by the way, but he was usually the old one. So I'm freaking out, and then the next thing I know is he comes in. Mind you, this is me perspective now. I was not a girl in this one or any other person. And he takes me to his mother's house. So, and if you want to know me, I think spending anybody at somebody's mother's is nightmare. Oh, it's so bad. But make sure these candles aren't dead. Is that one die yet? No! My one candle inside my mask died. I'm sad. But I'll probably turn back on in a minute. I think these two died too. Are you serious? Okay, good, you're on. Oh, I need to check if these guys live. This one died. No, you're good. Okay. But, oh no, that one's alive too. Okay, nothing, never mind. So I was waiting, and then we had to take his pet to PetSmart, but then my parents came, and you know, if you've ever seen the movie, it has... I heard a whistle. I heard a... I'm hearing whispering. Okay. It's probably my sixth sense going off, because... Charlotte, that's you, leave. Second channel joke, if you want to go find it in the comment, in the description, go there, okay. But anyways, so Freddy Krueger, and then my parents come, and he lets us leave, but because in the movies, it has the power to convince people that nothing's wrong, the adults. But when I was in the nightmare, he was like, bye. And then he said, I'll see you in a little while. And that's it. And also the Freddy Krueger nightmares, they have a meaning behind them that if you want to know, just look it up. Look up a Freddy Krueger nightmare meaning. dream. So back to this thing being haunted. It also the Michael Myers one and the It the Clown, which both happened like a day, like 2 days. They both happened like the first one, and then when I fell asleep again, the second one, in 2 nights in a row. This thing, it was like the day before that those dreams happened. I put that thing in my room, so it might be haunted. But if you guys enjoyed, this is a bonus video. This is not being like this is a bonus video. You guys are getting this on Sunday. I'm filming this on whatever day. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to check out the vlogs. Make sure to check out my second channel. And since it is Sunday, check out the second channel. There's a new video. There's a link in the description. Go watch it. I don't know what it is because I'm filming this before Sunday's video. But thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I'll see you guys in your... That's so hard to do in my throat. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Stay spooky. What was that?